Monster.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Kubota Monster channel. My name's Pete, and today's video is going to show you some challenges that I have while just mowing my lawn on my property. And it's going to show you what a BX can do with a cab on it, and a deck also, because the deck does help sort of stabilize the whole machine. There are certain things that you'll see in this video that if I didn't have a deck on it, I'm not sure if I would tackle the hill at that angle. There are different angles that I can take my hills at that would be safer, but the more you use the machine, the better at handling it you get, and the more comfortable you get, even though some of these spots that I put this machine in are not that comfortable. Now, I do consider myself a very, very good driver. I have never, ever, ever been in an accident, and that's not because I drive like an old lady. I actually drive like a madman. And I figured, let me do this video because over the past month or so, or past couple months, I've seen a couple guys post in the groups of, you know, tractors that have flipped over, and I think one guy did it like a couple times. And to me, you're not a very good driver, and I would not want to be in the car with you. These machines are serious machines, and you have to be very, very careful with it. Even on the slightest of slopes, it might not look like it's a big deal, but if you turn the wrong way, the machine is definitely going to go over. A few tips. If you do feel the back wheel start to lift up, okay, whatever way the tractor is falling, that is the way you should be turning the wheel. You should be turning into the fall to try to save it. If you turn the other way, all you're doing is helping it along. Now, that's not to say it's like that in all cases, okay? If you get a little bit, boom, you can bring it back real quick. But if it's past that point of no return, your best bet is to turn into the way that it's falling to try to save it. So enough of me blabbering. I didn't show me cutting my whole lawn because that's sort of boring. I've been there, done that already. You guys have seen that on one of my videos a while ago with my first cut. Just some spots for me that are pretty serious spots that I was able to get in deeper with my old John Deere, but that was, of course, no cab, more of a lawn tractor than a subcompact. And just to show you guys what it can do and where the limits for me are. Pushing it further than what you guys will see right now, I don't know. I go a little inch every time. Let me take it a little bit deeper, an inch, an inch, an inch at a time. Maybe I can go a few more inches. Maybe I can't. So, knock on wood, nothing has happened yet. So, enough blabbing, like I said. Check out the video. Hey guys. So, what you're about to see here is me just giving you a little perspective of how big the hill is, so you can see in this next clip how steep it actually is, since the camera really doesn't pick it up. But if you see the way the cab is sort of tilted to the side, you could see that it is very tipsy. So we're going to speed things up here, and you're going to see me going up and down the hill and making another pass. That last pass that you saw me or the first pass should I say, that's about as high as I feel comfortable going side to side on this hill. So this is what I normally do. I just go up and down, and that's the way I tackle this hill. There is a point coming up that it sort of flattens out on top, and instead of going up and down, I sort of will turn to the side here. I think after a couple more passes. There we go. So once again, here's another clip from another video that I did a while back, and just giving you a perspective on what you guys are about to see, how steep the slope is, and some of the challenges that I have coming down this hill, especially right here in this little slope crevice when I go side to side. Here I am coming down. Right now I'm right on top, so it's not too bad, but you can see how the deck is definitely going back and forth and stabilizing the BX, the Kubota monster. Now all this, when I am coming down my hills, I make sure I am always in four-wheel drive. You can see, look at that cab. That cab is tilted big time. Almost looks like she's going to pop off. But she stays on, and still going. And this pass down, as you can see, look how she is tilted big time. Then I get back down to a flat spot. She's great going up and down hills. It's those little dips that you have to worry about. Here's a big one here. You're going to see the cab just sort of, boom, be sideways there. Now, I can go the other way and horizontally instead of vertically like I'm going right now, and she'll have no problems, but every now and then I do like to switch up the direction I cut the grass. Now here are another couple bad spots that you're going to see in the clip coming up. That with my John Deere, I was able to get pretty deep. You could see that how my legs are. Here comes the Kubota monster. She gets in there pretty good, pretty deep. I try to go maybe an inch or two deeper each time, but I don't want to push it too much. You can see that with the cab, she's definitely leaning. And if I did not have that 60-inch deck on, I think it would be a totally different ride through this area without that 60-inch deck stabilizing the Kubota monster. Here's just a little video of inside the cab, me finishing up and headed back to the Kubota monster house right there, my shed. You get a little perspective of that dip right there that I come down. So there you have it, guys. A little bit of what I have to tackle every time I cut my lawn. It definitely makes me stay focused and concentrate on the task at hand. You know, there are some spots in my lawn that I'm able to just listen to my music and relax. But overall, I am normally laser sharp, because the last thing I want is to see this thing on its side by not paying attention or doing something stupid. So thanks for tuning in. Please hit that like button, subscribe, tell a friend, and we'll see you next time. Bye.